Am I the asshole for not letting my stepdaughter share a room with my daughter? I have 2 children. My daughter is 16 and my son is 10. My husband has 3 children, 2 16-year-old daughters and one 10-year-old boy. The boys share a room, 2 stepdaughters share a room, and my daughter has her own room. For context, this is my home. My daughter's room has been hers for when she was a little. The situation is, my stepdaughter fight a lot. Like all the time, and it's exhausting. Their dad never really could do anything to fix it because he said he was never able to figure out what the problem was. But my older stepdaughter takes her sister's stuff and ruins it and never return it. Their dad and I would try to pay for the stolen stuff, but that doesn't guarantee that they will not fight. My daughter had her own share of having her stuff taken from her stepsister in the past. I fixed it by getting her a lock, to which my husband did not agree because his younger daughter wanted a lock also, but that wouldn't have worked since she shares the room with her sister. After a series of big fights between stepdaughters, my husband said the only solution was to get them away from each other by having older stepdaughter move into my daughter's room. I said no for several reasons. 1, stepdaughter is basically a thief. She'll start stealing from my daughter. And 2, this is my daughter's room, even if he argues that it isn't fair that his daughters are stuck in one room while my daughter gets a room for herself. He begged and said he felt like the fighting was never going to end and that this was the only solution. I suggested that he should mix the boys with the girls, but he said hell no. Boys never share with girls. Period. I said I wasn't going to allow what he suggested, and we ended up fighting. He called me selfish and unsupportive because I said he needs to handle his own daughters. He said he'd go stay with a friend because he could no longer handle the fighting. He said he won't come back until I agree to let his older daughter move in with my daughter. I lashed out at him and said no way. He asked if this was a hill I'm willing to die on. I said yes, which escalated the problem. Now he's been away for 2 days, and I'm left to watch my stepdaughters yell at each other. He's using this as a way to hopefully get me to cave in and say yes. But I can't imagine doing this to my daughter. So am I the asshole?